Okie dokie. I think I left off on a boss, which is always a great place to leave off, because it means there's always like 30 seconds of de-rust, I swear. By 30 seconds, I mean more than 30 seconds. There we go. Actually plug my controller in. Okay. We got 1,000. I don't think I was gonna do anything else. I'm pretty sure I checked everything that I wanted to check, because he gave more materials was kind of the last thing I did.
At the house of an...
It's heavier, but... I guess I might as well just buy the nicer liner. Ooh, I'm only at 58%. How much heavier is it? 2? I am just barely slightly heavy. Let's go with that. I'm sure this is gonna be... Oh, wait. I had a bunch of quartz, too. Oh, I also have an upgrade for the arm, if I want. I have 2 new ones. Oh, right, but this is pretty unexciting because I don't actually care about any of these. So I guess just more health. I should have tier 3 though, which is nice. Enhances Legion arm attack when more than half the Legion remains. Increases the duration of effect-based Fable Arts. Increases destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard is successful. Okay, that's just... Yeah. That one. What was the last one? Oh, Charge Stagger is nice, too. That'll be next. If I can. Defensive, enhanced special resistance, increased pulse cells 3. Probably that one. Lowers the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. I don't mind that one for later, basically. Lowers weapon durability reduction as your character's weight increases. I didn't know. Okay. Uses wish stones quickly. Okay, I don't really care. Charges Fable upon reviving. Okay, I don't really care. Gradually restores the durability of an inactive equipped weapons. Okay. I don't mind that as a mechanic. That would have actually been a better way to do this mechanically. I think if you had your weapons become very brittle, it's kind of like Breath of the Wild in a sense, but a little bit different. If you had them become like fairly brittle, but swapping them off to like if you put them into your offhand and they'd recharge, and then you'd like to force you to cycle weapons within a boss fight, so you'd be like using a dagger and that would kind of break, and then you'd put it in your backpack and then it would slowly recharge itself, and then you'd swap to whatever your other thing. I think it's not a good mechanic, but it would have been a better way to deal with it, I think. Because, like, it's also what I'm just going to use 2 daggers because I like that playstyle. So, I don't know. People would just be like, I like this, so I'm going to do 2 versions of it. The Charge Fable while reviving counts for bonfires use. That's fine. I don't really use my Fable other than, like, a fuck you during a boss, though. So I don't really mind. Reduces item prices, don't really care. Enhances the charge effect of Legion magazine, don't really care. Increases the maximum amount of gold coin fruit on the gold coin tree, so far I don't care. Increases the amount of ergo gained from eliminating enemies. I'm down for that. So it's either that or if it's more pulse cells. I'll do more ergo for now. I'm out of quartz. How's it going today, though, Jen? And I'm gonna get shit on by this boss. Going good. That is good. Oh, you know what? Before I get shit on by the boss... Okay, is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here? Oh, I never did the arcade drink thing for her either. Okay, don't let me forget that. I need the gent reminder. Arcade thing for the drunk lady. Unless I did find it and I didn't notice. Did I find liquor? Okay, what are you? Faded whistles? Faded police whistle. It's been smooth from use. The children blew the whistle for their friends. May have been discarded as a failure, but those moments at least. He was the children's police officer. Wait, I didn't know these were options, that I could use some of these? Just that one. Oh, okay. Just that one. Can I equip that to my tool belt then, or no? No. Okay, just that one. I don't know what that's for. That I'll have to figure out. The children blew the whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure. Oh, you can move it to equipment. So then presumably you can. I don't know if the icon on the screen is to indicate this. There we go. My extra bag down is now a whistle. No, it's not. Why isn't it? Do I have what? Right there. Move to equipment. What? Do you not really mean that then? How? So it's move to equipment, but they just mean we're gonna take you to the equipment screen. Am I blind? Is it in here? No. I don't understand. Is that a bug? I don't know what that would be for. Like, I feel like that thing was supposed to point to in here. Unless I'm supposed to use this on the dude that roams down here that's, like, super annoying. I knew he was there, and then I still let it happen. There's... oh, this is just gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, nice. I forgot about the cajillion dogs. Was he respawning? I don't actually know. Doesn't look like it. I feel like this isn't a thing. It's also very annoying to have to menu through this every time, which presumably is what this is supposed to do. But it just, you know, doesn't. Yeah, I might have to look up more of the lore points to actually understand what that is doing for me. There's blood on the bridge. Has been a while since I've read any of the lore. No. Is this gonna be the lore stream where we just sit down and read all the documents? Honestly, there's not that many. But I don't know why moving to equipment just doesn't work. It seems just inherently broken. Unless that's just something that comes up on, like, any object. I don't know what I replaced with that. I don't think it really matters. I guess if I go to any usable item... oh, okay, that's just something that comes up with, like, any usable item. So I think it's just broken. Okay, I don't know why you whistle. Let's do some lore. I guess we start at the top and work our way down. This is going to be so out of order, I assume. Alright. A sheepless toy carved from wood and painted over it has the strange appearance of a hunchback, but it was obviously made with care. Winter abandoned by the adults, the children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet, accompanied the children, whistles and accompanied the children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. Where the fuck did I receive Murphy? Did I get it from one of the bosses? A holy mark obtained from the Archbishop's room. It is the Archbishop's item that Cecil wanted to see in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Krat. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before God. Or did I have this whistle before I did, like, the boss fight? And then I could have used it in the fight or something. A mark carved with a smiling bunny. It was left in the graveyard of the Malum district tomb slums. The smiling bunny is the well-known sign of the stalkers. It is said to serve as sort of pass in certain areas. You picked up the whistle right after the boss fight? Oh, so I just received it from the boss fight then? I thought... Where did I get the doll then? Somewhere in this area? A ring delicately crafted with precious metals. It looks like the token of blessed marriage. Oh, so the whistle's right after and the ball was the boss drop. The whistle was on the ground in the boss arena. Oh, so could you have used it in the boss arena to have an effect on the boss, presumably then? No. Oh. A small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It spawns after the boss dies. Okay. Oh, I think I might remember where that is then. Given commemorative token, it holds a portrait of a beautiful woman in red. Sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The youngest sister was pleased to stand always on stage of her dreams together. Your loving sister, Adelina. An ergo wavelength decoder by Vanini. This device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vanini decided to analyze the puppets' ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of puppets all over crap. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Hello there, I am Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. By the miracle medicine here, the miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. I don't believe you. The La Bleoise Winery has a long history. Welcome to the Monad Charity House, the Witch's Tower, and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera. There's more pages. You're right. I'm not reading everything. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. The Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the puppet exhibition. Completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Vintage wine starting alongside the revival of Krat. Its rosy color, known as the Ruby of Heaven. It is delicately matured scent and taste. Its wonderful delicately matured scent and taste. Its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary Stalker enjoys La Bleoise. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Welcome to the Monad Charity House. The Monad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Monad family's sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get Stalker, Worship Technician, and Alchemist education according to the aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krat. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. Stop doodling on my photo. Headphones intertwined with controller. The Witch's Tower and Princess poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike, the Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Krat, Coppelius Campellan, as well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. I think these pictures are probably going to be the least useful parts of these. Wanted, Black Rabbit, Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be extremely careful while entering it. The news papier. The Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of the damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol for the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were also advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Mr. Vanini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for the city hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommends disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vanini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies appended behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. I'm going to say that was the boss that was exploding electricity everywhere. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as means to restrict entry. Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press news this month again. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Oh, okay. It is because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made, or that Mr. J's peculiarities even he was unaware of suddenly burst. Mr. J fell in love with the maid puppet at first sight, and they got married even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lovers' secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in, the husband was confused, the puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul, we loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krat's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now. The Have You Seen This Eccentric Corner will continue next month. Why did the stalker start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary Rock Titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It is not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In the troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalkers masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by The Workshop. Hey bro. Hey bro? HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The Workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? Alright, books, notes, letters, and documents only to go. Venini's Krat Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. Okay. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, but some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Ms. Atonia. A ghost hotel, I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It is not a problem at all. What a terrible voice. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. The reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of Venini Company, a friend of the city. Guide 2. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The holy Ouroboros. Oh, I thought I got an achievement. I was like, how? The mark of the alchemist is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's likely that the city's motto, the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attractions is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in the symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning and its essence. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made in the support of Venini Company, but may not reflect the company's opinions. Guillaume, the King's Knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. For many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague, the elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be. Descartes notes 1890X XXXX. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuaco. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than the humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or as if it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. It's surprising, Fuaco's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuaco worships something as God. I heard there's a king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what's controlling the puppets of Krat. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There's still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key. But those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late, for the sake of all humans. So you learn about the puppet guy, master or whatever, the king of puppets, pretty early. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Pilgrimages? Pilgrimages. Why does that sound so weird? Pilgrimage? Pilgrimages. I don't know. I don't know why it sounds so weird to me. No. Andreas' reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village. But our virtues remain unchanged, just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold. People should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still there. Cecil is unwell again. The Archbishop. Cecil is unwell again. Today the Addams brothers found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. Yeah. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for an atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand thanks to Cecil. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Why me? I might have to stop after the books, and then we'll do the boss, and then we'll pick it back up. My voice is just getting phlegmy. Black Rabbit Brotherhood Ledger. Sale of 10 Ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the Ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need Ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's a last resort. Our sibling safety comes first. Ah, how touching, bro. Shut up. I'm glad they wrote that down, you know? Acquired 5 Ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on Ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about the expedition to the barren swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town. A dress for me, a gun, and a weapon for me. It's not your journal, dumbasses. Rosa Estate incident left as a mystery. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation on the disaster that took place in the Monad charity house known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Monad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Notes from an experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptability figures all exceeds expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far to regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. Special report, Foreigner's Confession. The alchemist paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krat. He learned of the group's secrets and quit, and he now uses a different identity out of the fear for his safety. The relic of Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krat. I intended to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of the text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. Ripped Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 3. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Some uneven handwriting is here. You're warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person? Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the East Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. Okay, I'll leave the rest for a minor break. I'm just gonna run to the room with the police puppet. 'Cause that was this one, right? I believe so. I don't know what the purpose of this would be. I don't know if there is one. I think I just walked close to that or something, but I thought I heard a noise. Anyways, I'm basically... Well, I guess I'm back at the tree in the hotel. Oh no, because there's this whole section. Man, I almost forgot about this whole section. With all of its beautiful invisible walls. Okay, I should probably just go back because I have no reason to explore all of this right now. Do the boss. I still don't know why that has the whistle on it. Yeah, I feel like I missed something, but I'll read the remainder of the notes and stuff after. Alright, let's see what boss is like. Fuck you, chairs. Oh, there's a shiny. Actually, I feel like I should go talk to that lady again. Am I gonna get hit by this? Okay. Oh, no, she was downstairs. Why? I think? Well, I don't know. Never mind, I'm not gonna go talk to her right now. Am I? Because I feel like a lot of these things, like, end post-boss, but eh. Eh. That's what playthrough 2 is for, is fixing all your fuck-ups. A beautiful player. Is that Geppetto? Is that supposed to be the transferring of a heart from a real boy into a puppet? The story of Pinocchio? Okay. What the fuck? Well, I didn't grab his hand. I would have grabbed his hand for sure. Well, at least they're all breakable. There's no way this doesn't have multiple phases, because this is just like absurdly not a lot of damage and a very simple moveset. Oh, a double hit. Interesting. What are you doing? Are you vacuuming? Okay. Alright. I feel like I could almost kill him in phase 1 if I land all my parries, is what it feels like. If I can break poise before he hits half, I will crush him. I do a lot of damage. I gotta stop going for a charge. I'm just gonna face tank it and just go for the poise damage. Dude, those are tough to miss, both of. This music got like really loud, I feel like. Hey Moon, how's it going? I don't even know what hurt me there. Okay, as soon as he starts his phase, I just like don't know how to hit him. I got greedy for a second swing there. Dude, you can't just keep running away though. I need to hit you. Oh, why did I do that? Fuck it, I'm going for the full. No way. Okay, I literally could have won that right there. But I fucked up the order. You do the Fury attack and then you charge the fancy thing. I don't know why I did it in a dumb way, but that's okay. You're so squishy though. Yeah, this is easy. Is it just me or is this boss loud? Yeah. Well, I started on this boss, so that's attempt number 2. But yeah, we're going through a bunch of the lore. Voice got Flemmy. We'll do the rest of the lore after. Played a good match. I'm good. Played a match as ESD. Sorry. Still enjoying it? You seem to flip-flop. You're not supposed to back up. Why are you backing up? Is it because I'm not charging in R2? What a whiff. I guess with this character I can't quite do it the same. I was just gonna greed for that. You know what? Fuck it. Have one of these. They do a lot of damage. They do way too much damage. Have 2. I assume there's a phase 2 though. New game, but man, I just wish I could play Go, to be honest. You can play Go if you want, just custom servers. What bugs have you been running into? Hello! You look like you're having fun. Romeo, King of Puppets. Oh, I'm like half dead. Oh, I parried way earlier than I thought I would have had to. And got it perfect. That's a lot of damage. Ow, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck is this? Oh no, why? Why do you fling so far out of the way? I wanted to do my chargy. And then he ends up halfway across the moon. Honestly, this isn't very fun. This is one of the weaker bosses so far. Okay, sure. Time to fight a Bloodborne enemy. He's honestly boring. It'll say I have 20 ping and 100 frames, but it feels like the game's running in Prepare to Die Edition Blank Down on an Xbox 360. And just closing the game out and relaunch it doesn't fix it. I have to restart my PC. There was one you could try asking Steam to wipe your shader cache. I don't know where that is, but I know it's a thing you can do. And I also know there were a couple settings that people were having issues with. I presume you Googled it, but there was definitely you change these settings and it makes your life a lot easier. With the whiff. Dude, I like just barely can't get that. No, that's not. Can't see. Okay. That works. I tried to parry that, but I was in my animation. Dude, that hitbox is just a little bit sooner than I expect every time. Yeah, I googled it, but nothing seems to work. Unfortunate. You could always try uninstalling and reinstalling your GPU drivers, or make sure your GPU drivers are actually up to date. There's a new bug that was added today that was a pain in the ass. The person's torso will like start leaning heavily while counter-strafing. Nice. Which also moves their hitbox, at least if their hitbox matches their character. Okay, I should just go for regular blocks on that shit, because I'm not getting it. For some reason I thought that wasn't that one. He did do it. I waited like super long to make sure he wasn't gonna do it, and then he did it anyways. Dude, the range on this thing is pretty bad though. I appreciate the damage, but oh boy, the range is not great. Oh, I didn't know there was a follow-up. I hadn't parried that one yet. Oh, this is new too. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess you can't roll that, but I thought I was definitely gonna be out of the way. Stick it a longer stick. The longer sticks, the only longer stick that I have. Well, I guess. How do the cranks work? If you have something that was like C strength and you put a stick on it, will it become A strength or will it become like B strength? Looks like there are two forms of the same bug where the legs lean heavier than the torso. Yeah, I'm sure that'll get fixed. Up one tier. Okay, so then I only have one other stick that would have the same damage scaling and it slows the swing down dramatically. And that's the wrench regular handle, and we all know how that went. Dude. If I got that charge attack off, he was broken. Oh, I perfected that? How the fuck did I perfect that? The range. That's a good time to break. Dude, I thought that was the overhead one. Relevant match is fine, even with something throwing you in the match. Nice. And the one patch to make matchmaking more balanced seems to be working. Oh, okay. I didn't know that came out. I haven't been paying attention to the patch notes at all. Oh, 4. Sorry. Maybe 5. 6? Alright. I need to be ready for more swings, apparently. Oh, that's fair. That classic go for a swing and I miss, so I have to get another swing in, you know? The greed. Well, I missed that, so therefore I need to hit it anyways. Did a hotfix to lessen the amount of rank that can be between the ranks. Okay. A little late. Keep track of your phase 2 deaths for me. Was this the one you struggled with on phase 2, I presume? I can do that. God, that range is ginormous. Oh, that is such an unfortunate... Oh, okay. I could not see anything. You also don't have to do your promotion mash. Oh, did you have to do a promotion mash before? This game reminds me a mix of a Bloodborne and Sekiro. That's kind of what their goal was. Or, like, not even kinda. That is blatantly what their goal is. I think I'd like this game more than Sekiro because I have actually choice on gear. That's fair. You could also, you don't have to play this like Sekiro. Like, I know I kind of prioritize it, but you don't have to be nearly as parry heavy. I'm stuck inside of him. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. That one lasted a really long time. Literally as far away as I can be. I tried to roll it that time. It obviously was not successful. Oh, you're doing it the other way now. I was ready for it. It was bad. I died on phase 1 last time. Trying to get the timing of some of this down a little bit more. Slash, I just haven't been able to kill him, but... This is the one that gave me trouble. Strength build might fare better. I don't know, he seems like once I learn like the little feints to his swings and stuff, like it'll be like super simple. At least his like phase 2 has a phase, you know, 0.5 or whatever you want to call it, right? And at least phase 2.0 seems rather simple once you learn. That one's like super annoying because I don't know if you can't, how the parrying works. Okay, I've just shit the bed. Those are almost all easy parries. 3. But we have to add the Dan multiplier, which is like deaths times 0.5 to kind of balance it out. You gotta factor in my mental capacity and give me a handicap. He doesn't actually give too much room, at least in phase 1, to get charged attacks off. Farming. I only read that little bit of the message, but ooh. So I even get more of a handicap. Excuse me? Why did that run out? That ran out so incredibly fast. What happened? Didn't it? Didn't that run out in like the course it took me to charge an R2? Or in the time it took me to charge an R2? Would highly recommend an anchor playthrough of Elden Ring. I gotta stop walking into that. He didn't even let me get close this time. Okay, it broke anyways. Oh, untarget, thank you. Admittedly, I made some dumb leveling decisions, a lot of equip load. At this point, I've had to put a lot of equip load in, too. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm still doing that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the bad decisions. Yeah, just let me heal. Okay, now we can do this properly. There we go. I don't like that. It seems like if you get hooked in the back, you like legit can't parry that. The girlfriend. You have a girlfriend? What's her name? But alright, see ya. I like how I said this was going to be really simple, because I do think his parries are really simple, but how do I put it? If you parry early, he's like kind of free, and if you parry late, he just fucks you up. Okay, I have to do this fight untargeted, I think, because when you target, you aim for his crotch, and you can't target his toes. Which is like really annoying. Or at least like a hybrid targeting model. I thought I was doing the move, not just a random swing. I was definitely standing on the spot. Did I not try and roll through his legs? I just hard parried that. Or hard blocked it. What have you done? I usually play untargeted. Or like all of Dark Souls 1 I play untargeted. I don't actually know what you're referring to. But what do you mean, what have you done? That's just me. That's normal. Okay, I don't know what to do about that combo. Like, do you have to roll that? No, I was annoyed that and so therefore I'm gonna start playing untargeted. Which is very normal for me. His charge attack is like the least scary move he has. Yeah, you just have to be early if you're gonna be something. Kika parry! You're not allowed to do that. Oh, the whiff. Yeah, and once you whiff that, I don't think there's anything you can do. So you have to roll that thing? Can you parry? Can you parry behind your head? Or is that a forced roll? If it's a forced roll, I can force roll it. I just keep trying to parry it. That's a dodge only. That's dumb. I wanted to play this like Sekiro. He reaches behind you. I noticed, but I was hoping hitboxes are ginormous. Fine, I'll roll. Should be easy enough to roll. I was just being stubborn. I think that's 4. Is that 4 or is that 5? 5, okay. One of these days I'll parry that. Wasn't expecting that at all. What do you mean that didn't start it? I'm like genuinely confused sometimes on what like doesn't start the fatality. Can I just parry that? Okay, it did not happen at the time I thought it would. I think my character was just facing slightly too sideways or something. But it's very annoying. I don't know why I didn't think he'd do it a second time. I like kind of learned and I didn't walk into the blades. Right. What the fuck? It's trying. It like siphoned me into the place and then attacked the wrong way. I think it's just not facing the right direction. Oh, dude, once you get knocked down. I wasn't ready for it. I did press B, it was just far too late. Yeah, okay. Inside of the chair. 6! It seems so easy, honestly. But I'm overthinking it now. Either way, once I get phase 1 down to like not getting hit, all will be well. Did I get... I actually wonder too, I might have... I don't have any half moons. Wasn't that 6? The last one you said was 5. Yeah, I'll take it. That can be the handicap. For the weapons? Yeah, I just don't own any Half Moon things. No, I didn't want to dash one. Dude, it runs out so fast sometimes, honestly. I think it's the phase transition cancels it. That might be it, actually. Oh, what a whiff. What a whiff somehow. Did you see that one? That's just tough. No, I don't know how that didn't hit me. I greeted for that really bad. Still greeting for it. There we go. I did. I did. Thank you. Will he always do the same move coming in if I just keep running away? Because that's a very easily parryable move. It looks like if I wanted to be really cheesy, he actually would keep doing it. Oh no, I think that's a slightly different one. That wasn't fully charged? I held the button for so long. Oh, I'm out. Is it his back? No, it is his front. Just give me the thing. Thank you. I needed this. I hate how far away he gets hit, though. I'm like reacting for the swing though, so it really fucks me on that roll. Especially because my hand's like not even near the B button. I didn't turn him into a Gwyn. It feels too cheesy. I'm not there yet. But I think he would. I think he would, if you just kept sprinting away, he would just keep rinsing that and I could just smack him every time. Yeah, he doesn't seem that smart. I could explosive parry him. How many deaths before you Gwyn him? Oh, like... 50 to 100, for sure. Like, mainly because his normal moveset seems really reasonable, too. I'll let you know when you hit 50 and 100. When? Come on, not when. If. Kinda knew that was gonna happen, but I want to try. I hadn't tried just like fully blocking yet. Sorry, when you hit 50 or 100? I don't think it's gonna be that bad, honestly. I got hit by his kneecap there. That was scuffed. And then I walk into it like I always do. He's not giving me like the nice moves where I can hit him easily. He's giving the annoying sweeps. Sorry, when you hit 50. Oh, I misread still, but no, I don't think it's guaranteed that I hit 50. It is if I keep doing that, though. I gotta stop going for that. That break catches me a lot for no reason other than because I let it. Can I? Oh, it's slightly to his side. Okay. I understand. Oops. Oh, I was gonna parry that too, but then the red made me scared of parrying it. That timing was pretty reasonable though. Okay, I can't miss a parry now. And I missed the next one, basically. Look at that, he's like a third of the way dead. Problem solved. It would be really cool if they didn't, like, launch him a million miles away on the fatality. I'd appreciate it. What if they just stuck him beside me like a big boss is? What is that, 8? I think 8? I think I'm just loosely keeping track now as well. Whenever you feel like it. It's everyone, I don't care. It's multiples of 10, sure. Yeah, I feel like I have to pivot for the charge sometimes. Oh, I wasn't expecting a red attack. Or like also, I kind of expect the red attack to Like, sometimes the animation begins before the attack begins, if that makes sense? Or before the red begins. I'm often not ready for that. It's like, if I see the animation begin, I expect it not to be red, and then it'll transition to red. This is the old fake out, which I'm not ready for. Okay, I want you out of this hallway. I don't know if you can, like, double tap that to make that not as jank. I'll probably have a couple, but, like, not really. It's more if I can get phase 1 down to, like, 0 Estus. That's what I would really like. I feel like some of those hitboxes are sooner than they look. Having one more quartz would be really good for me. Because I would get the bigger pulse heal. Is that the one I have to do? I could do, okay, a dash into an R1. That's a good chunk of damage. Yeah, that hitbox is so much sooner than the animation would imply. Okay, good habit to get into, too, that I haven't been, that I'm gonna start. If I miss the parry timing, I'm really bad at letting go. Like, I missed the parry timing on that one, but I held the button, so I got the proper guard off after. You know what I mean? Could you imagine if I broke poise there? How amazing okay, he just lunges at you. If you roll in, does he still track, I wonder? Right there. You know, I think I would have time to maybe charge. So if I get 2 fatality strikes like that, the second one I know he's probably going to transition. So I do like maybe just a dash attack into a charged Y for like crazy amounts of poise damage. That might work out. A little late. I always try and parry that, and I just, like, can't. Okay. It's like kill myself on other shit just by being greedy. Oh, I thought that was for sure gonna break. This has to, right? I should always get the R1 in instead. I should try double tapping that on the sweeping. I think I double tapped the wrong direction. He would never. He did. Oh, I was gonna say, that has to break. I am due for a break. I did not break. Okay, we're gonna kill him, and I gotta heal twice, I think. Early. Next to a wall? Oh, that was hopeful. Okay, instead of a dash attack, it looks like I can get a fully charged R2 off for free. I think he's gonna transition here, so then I can... No! That double whiff might just ruin this for me. I can't believe those two whiffs just blew it for me. Okay, well that's the plan. Dude, the stubby, like, the fact that there's no walk attack range is, like, just so painful. Is it in the equip tree? Can I have a walking attack range in the equip tree, or in the skill tree? You would have kept it to a single digit? That's 10. Okay, I think I have the pattern, though, and his, well, I'm getting much better at the parries, and then I think I know how I want to... So charged R2, and then the double Y gives you so much poise. As long as he doesn't do the hook move, I'd get away with it for free, I think. And then I just need to do a dash attack, and then I would win. That's the only thing I had to do differently, was a dash attack. I was trying to take out my saw, too, because my saws would have done it, too. But I don't know how to deal with his fire barrage. I think you have to just, like, roll in, and I kept rolling away. Oh, that's annoying. Guess I'm just not going to get it on this bar. Or am I? Nope. What a time to run out. When you get this on this try, I'm going to be happy for you. I don't really expect me to get it on this try, honestly. I am on a pillar. I don't expect to make it out of this phase. Honestly, I can't see what's happening. Dude, his kneecap having a hitbox there is, like, really clunky feeling. It's, like, proper, but I'm just, like, not ready for it. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, wasn't ready for that. That might just kind of wreck it right there. This might be awkward. That's fine. That move is so early. already said I gotta stop doing that. And I just tried it again. Sometimes my brain is just not competent. Wait, you weren't supposed to buff? Oh, did I cancel his buff? Oh no, 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 no. Thank you. Okay, I can get 2 like very slow attacks off. That's bad. Except for the fact that I'm still in phase 1, which is like really tame. Oh, I'm really lucky. Okay, but now I need to do this perfectly. Agreed? Agreed. I did get it on the try, but not in the way I should have.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I like how there's a convenient plank. What was the item I got? Someone's necklace. A necklace once worn by the king of puppets. It's engraved with a boy's scribblings. To Romeo, your friend, C. The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave his graduation necklace to Romeo, a friend he admired. Watch me take heat damage from the flames. I want to go back. You don't take damage, but you do gain heat. I want to go back to that lady and just see if she's still there. So there you go, 10 deaths. I didn't think I was hitting 50. I don't remember exactly where she was, though. She was on the lower section, I think. Where the fuck was she? She was just in her own little off cubby. I don't want to fight you. Was it here? Or was this just for a chest? Just for a chest. Oh, you're gonna follow me? That's super annoying. Now I'm just running this backwards, which isn't helping anything. Was it here? Up above here, right? Yeah. In this back room. Ta-da! I don't know if a million things.
There's another record.
Red Actress's Locket and Fascination. A small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a pale girl stabbed repeatedly by a knife. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The elder sister was pleased to stand always on the what? The something of our dreams together, your loving sister. Okay. I guess I can just... Okay, because I'm never going to want to do it. I think I warp back and we do lore dump number 2. Another Souls game. This one's called The Lies of P. It was Gent's 100k thingamajigger. Because I feel like you never gave a real suggestion for your 100k game that you'd actually be interested in watching. So I'm going to hold that, and whatever point you want to play a co-op game or actually watch something, I'll redeem it. But it's a pretty cool game. It's like a mix of Sekiro and Bloodborne, basically.
Antonius, I knew it would come to me as well. I'll use my power.
I didn't want much. Then totally fair. We'll keep it on hold for a future day. I think I'm pretty good on capacity right now. I guess I'll just bump it, make it a nice even 20. Okay. Anything else for me to buy? No, I don't get any quartz from that either. You need too much ground work? Well, then, like I said, it'll sit on hold. Lore dump number 2. I have more records. Oh, the records have lore dumps too. Or is it just lyrics? Okay, we are on the notes. Torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. What a wonderful note. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn into stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my... So he started the zombies. My terrible sins. I should also sleep. Nighty-night, Josh. 3 and 4 day weekends are good. I'm glad you're taking some time. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzi Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. Woman's Prayer. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angel's wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of her corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door. This was like the first note and I read it. Artist Doodle. Puppets are the most beautiful beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creation's more perfect than their creator, the creator who created them. Which would you praise more? Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who's the doctor? Who's the blue hair? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Stained choir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night, there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please. Okay, the letters. Frozen Man's letter. My Luis and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Oh. I didn't think you'd get shit for this. That's interesting. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe. There. Some documents. Factory Manager's Reports. Dear Mr. Vanini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of the ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, the quarter's puppets will have high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the ergo. Ergo, after all. According to the reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager, Factory 1, Nicola. Sweepers Branch Office Newspaper Archives. Target name unknown. Affiliation Sweepers codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker, under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. As it is with the bastards, she's assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is, she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. And then the cryptic vessel. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. I think I've read all these, so cool. We are caught up on the lore. I feel lore-filled. I still don't know exactly, like, it seems odd that I'm collecting these recollections, unless it purely is just, or it seems like it's purely for world building, but it feels like there should be something more. Unless, did you directly transfer those to this dude? Hold on, maybe I'm just being stupid. Give me a second. I thought you transferred the fancy ergo things.
Weapon.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so I don't know what those are. What do some of these do? I mean, they can be equipped on a all Legion arms, ability tier +1. Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. That one could be okay. I don't know about 9.3 weight, because even 9.7 was just so unruly. Enables dodging even with low stamina. And then weapons. Boss weapons. Okay, well back we go then. To continue in the back hall. Wait. Note left on the counter. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. Isn't this on the way to Elysian Boulevard? Can purchase... Oh, yeah, there you are.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly, instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia.
He's
It is
in
a
love.
presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love?
I've seen
Have
it
you
before.
ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Show the wedding ring. Oh, there you go.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail.
Do I go tell her? I'll go tell her.
If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
Gemini's iron protection.
No matter what
Or
fate
Gemini's?
brings us,
Gemini's. Jesus.
I will be at late serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
Can I purchase anything new for that? Nope.
No matter what.
Alright, let me go ask her. I'm also gonna see if resting pops them back in here, because that would be more convenient than running outside. Because they seem to have a desire to move everybody outside. Or like further and further away. Okay. What about you? You're a puppet.
At the House of Vanini, even price.
You just don't care. I'll buy this just for the sake of buying it.
At the House of Vanini.
I have nothing. Okay, let's go talk to her, see if she's also in love. Oh, did she die? Nope. I didn't expect a cutscene. Oh, she's going to die? I don't know.
Oh, but you...
Uh.
Come closer, won't you?
Huh?
When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort.
Cool cutscene?
On old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait?
Depends. Do you want to love a puppet? Of course. Dude, I'm not gonna dick.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
Your girl is whispering.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. Your lives.
I don't exactly know what that means yet. I'll go talk to Geppetto, I guess. I didn't get any more quartz though, which is kind of annoying. Sorry, side note, was this the hallway? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw an extra hallway that I hadn't been down, but no. Am I human yet? Oh, if I could hit the cat. Geppetto? What's up? Where are you? Being so mean to me all the time. And no, I do not hit cats in real life. But video game cats. Maybe. Because they're being mean to me. In a game where the solution to all problems is to punch them until they are no longer a problem. Where'd Geppetto go? And then we find out Geppetto was the evil villain this whole time. Anything you need to say? How about you, Mr. Vanini?
I heard you defeated the king of... Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome friends.
Presume I'm already doing that. I can upgrade my L2, but I'm just not using it. Is Geppetto out here? Okay, so Geppetto just vanished without a trace. Or am I just blind? I can't tell. Hello, Geppetto. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Can I play the piano better now? Yeah, I don't see him. We're gonna do one more run of upstairs. Unless he's hanging out with this guy, but I doubt it. I think Geppetto just vanished. I'm sure it's like one of those that makes sense that if I walked like 5 feet further forward. Oh, are you by the tree? You could be by the tree. If I walked like 5 feet further forward, it would just be like, there's Geppetto. But instead, here we are. Is that the answer? If I just went a little bit further? Alright. Alright, Geppetto. Surprise me. Oh, there's Geppetto. Color me surprise. Oh, it's a forced cutscene too.
You're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious
How did he get past the king?
It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat
Wait, you were
the king.
watching? What the fuck?
Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure.
Is that where the arcade
As a
is?
man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son?
I guess.
Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Will I?
If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Oh. Interesting way to have that happen, but okay.
One puppet could control so many others. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemist.
Alright. Oh, I didn't expect this to actually lead somewhere. Okay. Is that the way I want to go first? Which way do I want to go first? Oh, that is the right way to go. I just got turned around because of Geppetto there. Wait. That breaks? I thought those were one of the stone ones and I was hitting them for the meme. That's not supposed to break. Okay, there's a ledge. There's got to be someone below, right? Nope. An ergo fragment. I'm down to listen to some accordion. Okay, well you gotta go for dog first, right? Especially when it has a saw as a face. I'm gonna get my half moons. A wheel? Gemini's emergency protection. Would you like a whistle to accompany your song? I can do that. Here, I'm joining in the band. I did my part.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Are you a depressed puppet? Maybe I shouldn't be hitting them. Just kicking them while they're down. Are you depressed? Okay, even if you are, you're still gonna hit me. Well, dead depressed, you know. What jumps out? Okay. Seems kind of odd. Especially because you can't jump over a handrail.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're mourning him? Whatever's happening.
Lots of
it's
crescent
like they
moon
can't tell
stones.
where elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Well, they do still attack me. Thermite. Well, I could still throw thermite at things. What a nice ladder. Demergo chunk, I'm going up the ladder first. I don't know what's up here, but it looks lovely. I don't know, I should do my fully charged Y. I don't think I've done it. A clock sword blade and a clock sword handle. Clock, storm slash, and bell of provocation. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. Briefly taunt surrounding enemies to increase attack of both the character and the enemies. Interesting. A sword blade made to commemorate the construction of the clock tower. It is sharpened to a point in the shape of a minute hand, making it effective for slashing and stabbing. The clock sword was made to commemorate the clock tower's construction by using... Oh, the blade and the handle have the same description, I presume? Is that what I'm reading? Yeah, I think so. Thought I was just going to redo the intro, but then change the bass, and then it just stayed exactly the same. That is the exact same as a breakable wall in many, many, many spots. You are so tanky. I'm stuck. I died. Get shit on. this way. Is Geppetto still here? My father has abandoned me. Father, no. I'm not gonna kill everything. I'll just kill some. Like this dastardly dog. Fuck you, dog. Okay, just for the seeing. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind, I was trying to charge my Y, but I don't have it because I haven't, you know, picked up my souls. What actually charges Fable by default? Is it parries? Oh no, swings. I don't know how it works. Maybe it's just a good number of swings. Oh, it's just R1s. So backstabs and shit don't count. Charged R2s don't count. Wonder why charged R2s don't count. Seems like an odd one. Unless I added a skill tree thing to make just regular R1s build it. Could also see that being possible. Do you just keep going? Oh, the whiff. That's what I like to see. Alright. I'm just gonna go back here before I die again. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Dude, the lean back on the attack. I almost died there. Scary puppet is scary. Seems like a lovely area. Hi, how are you? I just have to kill the dog. $26.20. I like it. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Well, the accordion gets me thinking, oh, I did not think I was opening a door. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's this way then? Nothing. How exciting. There is nothing. Oh, it's a shop. The arcade. There we go. I can find some liquor here and bring it back to a drunk old lady. That's all I needed in life. I don't know why I charged an R2. That seemed a little optimistic. I was about to remind you as you asked, but your memory is on point. Look at me. For once, having a decent memory. It's not a common occurrence, but sometimes. Maybe today is just... What the fuck are you? I don't know if I've seen that version of the enemy yet. Oh, I thought that might have been my wine. So we have breakable tables, and then we have the old invincible tables. And whatever that is. Go on over. Okay, well that was just seemingly for the fragment. Oh, the one breakable box. I imagine there's not too much for enemies in this exact area. If there's a stargazer. It'll never not be a stargazer. It just can't be. You're the broken wires, you're the broken wires. So many broken wires everywhere. Oh, hi. Here's something else walking around. I think the fire might have been overkill. Fuck you. Fable Catalyst. Radiant Ergo Fragment. Creepy baby is creepy. I can barely tell what that is. Is that a statue of that singer lady? I feel like that's a statue of the singer lady. Lorenzini Arcade first floor key. I found a key. I'm gonna have to press all of these. I assume it's like the main gate, but actually no, because these are broken wires too. I like how it's the same electric animation for all of it. I just want to confirm that this is also a Zappy Boy. Yeah. Okay. Onwards we go, so it's just further down the way then. Cafe, restaurant, and wine. But I haven't found the wine. Where are y'all coming from all the time? Just hanging out in the... You have no arms. What are you doing with no arms? Where'd they go? Ah, that looks like a door that might require a key. Why, hello there. What a barrel roll. You got this. Oh, he does have it. That's not how that's supposed to work. So if I've learned anything, it's that if they give me an optional... Oh, I'm surprised that grabbed me. If they give me an optional drop down, that's where the secrets are. Like, just first and foremost. Can I jump attack that? Oh, it goes down multiple times. Or does this just also go there? This might just also go there. Get out of here. Your stupid grab attack. Oh, it actually dropped an enemy. Normally it was just dropping Shmoo. Okay, well, that's fine. Guess. I want to wipe away my decay. So up here, was there anywhere I could sneak across? I don't think so. No. Wait, where did you come from? Big circles. Big circles. And not a backstab. Oh. Oops. Okay, well let me actually go murder this character. Crescent Moonstone. I don't know if I can pick up what's over here yet. Or if that's... ooh, that stutter. Well, that looks spooky and decay-like. Fun. Well, I guess before I go... that's just the DS3 blood room. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, there's more. Oh, I am glad I did this. I didn't spawn the butterfly yet. Oh, wow, the poise. Oh, you're so fancy looking. You can attack? That's not what butterflies do. Oh, I got a half moon. Kill all types of dimensional butterflies. Yes, I am not a racist killer of butterflies. I will murder all species of butterflies. I guess more so I'm not prejudiced in my butterfly killing. It's much a race thing. But I am not discriminatory. Oh, she's stuck. Exploded. A star fragment. Well, I got my first half moon thing though, so I can upgrade my weapon. So that's nice. Well, down into the blood area I go, I guess. Or is it just a bunch of wine? I don't like fighting you. You're like pretty low on my list of favorite things to fight. Oh, especially if you're that dumb. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to fight you. But I want to falling strike you. I have goals and aspirations. Okay, well the game's gonna just decide that I don't get to falling strike. I don't know where that swing went. Ow. My precious heal. I actually thought that was like almost guaranteed to poise break him, I will not lie to you. And yet I still somehow haven't. I was charging Y. He's got poise for days. Lorenzini Arcade. That's annoying. Stop whiffing. Are they trying to follow? Oh, you are. Can you make it over here? Oh, look at you go. I died instantly. Dude, I feel like the ramp, he didn't like... I guess it wouldn't have mattered because he can't roll it. I'm just bad. It's like, I feel like he didn't go very far though. He normally does like a big dash with that. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know how far this guy's gonna follow me. I feel like that other dude's gonna aggro again. Maybe not. I have questions on where that swing went. Oh, I'm fucking scared. It lasts for so long and I'm still... How? How am I this bad? I'm stuck in a corner. I'm always stuck in a corner in this game. Just let me out. This enemy is not this hard. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus. I'm so bad at that enemy for no reason. So what if I just bottle up some of the shit on the ground? Do you think the drunk lady would drink it? I feel like she would. She doesn't sound very opposed. There's a little blood mixed in it. I feel like the simple shirt color changes can be nicer than some of the skins they got going on too. Does it slow fade or is it permanently stained? At least until I die. Let me... Oh, slow fade. Monad Charity House Concert. Okay, I'll remember to read that in a moment. Sorry, what did I need? What key? You need the Arcade Underground passage key. Okay. Oh, this is this area. Okay, well, presumably, up and over here loops back then. It almost certainly does, but... Oh no, this is gonna shock me. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah. I'm gonna run by for a moment, just because... Oh, I'm gonna die for a moment. Oh, I have one more. Just because I would like to rest and not die immediately. And then I'll work on clearing all this out. I also have a very broken weapon. Where the fuck am I? It's just a casual merchant. Oh, there's the underground passage key. Okay, here we go. I'll come back through this in 1 moment, please. Oh. Not the shortcut I was envisioning. I won't lie to you. I assume they don't aggro.
You look like a stalker, visitor, looter.
Ooh, a chainsaw blade. Sure. I'll buy that. Increase resistance of deception, shock, and break. Sure. I don't care about your other stuff.
I came to Krat to see the wonders of the... Not only was the... If you want to see the exhibition for yourself.
Alright. I'm gonna die a painful death. I assumed I was getting a shortcut back. I'm not gonna lie to you. Scandal, the tragedy behind flamboyance. Okay, I should read both of these then. This one. All of you are invited to the concert being held at the Monad Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Monad Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss the chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krat. Date and time, Place Lorenzi Arcade Central Plaza, sponsored by Lady Isabel and Sophia M. All profits from the performance will go towards our less fortunate neighbors. Scandal 5, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is. The crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. However, there is no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded his tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemist throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it. But as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. All to be found in the bathroom stalls. Is this the shortcut I required? Yeah, okay. And then I can fight the big things. But, like, fighting the big things with that much HP was just asking to die. I guess I can go that way or this way. Let's go this way. We'll go backwards for a moment. I've always been surprised. I presume the big things can also make it in here. The whiff. The whiff. The short-range whiff. I don't even know what those guys do. Oh, they poof into decay. Yep. I was healing, though. I couldn't roll. They're just boomers. Gonna spawn into something? No. My fire's gonna be gone by the time. I don't want to aggro both of them, so I wanted to walk them back, but my fire's gonna be gone. Oh, oh God. Ow. Holy moly, Batman, you're tanky. Or sorry, you do a lot of damage, I guess more than tanky, but... Dude, it's so near breaking too. I'm stuck. I actually can't get out. Dude, how many times in this game have I got stuck in a corner? It's just impressive. I don't know if it's just all the clip... Well, honestly, part of it is just all the clipping on all the random boxes and shit that aren't destructible. Maybe we just don't make everything be in the way. It'd be a revolutionary idea. One for the ages, one might even say. So much faster than I expect. Dude. I don't know the move. And it's so fast. I tried to parry it. I just went for it. Dude, this is gonna take me a few tries. That timing is not intuitive to me at all. I don't know why I mix that up every time. Oh, the whiff. The double whiff. Okay, we're just taking a step back for a moment. Sorry, I got kind of taken aback by the ragdoll on the friend there. Okay, I can do this. I only have to do it twice, back to back, but I can do it. Dude, I know it's not rollable, but I tried to get out of range well before that happened. It's so fast! I haven't done anything to him, and I'm like already out of Estus. Seems like overkill to use the 3 fables for it, but I kind of needed that. I'm hoping he stays dead. He didn't give me anything though, so maybe not. You know, seeing that there's another one. seeing how bad I am at this fight. Blink. You're not gonna drop? That's gonna be the one that actually has somebody too. Decay him! No. I tried. This is how I die though. Oh, I could cheese the shit out of him though. Because his aggro distance is like incredibly short. Oh, that's really good. This isn't gonna be enough though. Ah! This is when I use my thermite for the first time. Honestly, fuck it. Why not? I don't need this in my life right now. Where's my thermite? Throwables. Oh, I only have one. I guess it's not really the first time. I have used thermite in the past. That did not do as much as I thought it was going to, considering what their weakness is. What else do I want to throw at them? What else? The little chains. Oh, let's just throw some pipes. Here you go. Nyeh. 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 What an explosion from the pipe. Alright, there we go. Now, I don't need to kill them again. I should probably go sit before I commit to this though. I feel like there's two places I can go, but maybe the one is just a shortcut still. Oh, the big guys are back. How wonderful. So the one's like the obvious door that's down here, but I don't know what's up with this door. So hold on. I will kill this guy, I guess, because I imagine he's gonna come and try and ruin my day after. So what's up with this door? I assume mist is constant decay. Can I open this? Oh no, it's shocking. Okay, well we're running through an area while decayed is my understanding at the moment. It's not gonna be while gaining decay, it's while being decayed, because I'm not even gonna try. Oh, and there's a fucking butterfly, of course there is. Hi. How are you? That scared me even though it like totally wasn't in the right spot. I think it's because I didn't think I was close enough for anything to happen yet. Alright, well what's up? I assume a shortcut of some sort. We're back to that. We heard you like shortcuts, so what if you got them all at once? Oh, that's just like a pustule thing. Immovable barrels. The greatest show on earth is coming. Coming to a theater near you. Okay, I gotta go back. I did not think this was... Is this the right way to go? It's starting to feel like it, but... also not at the same time. Well, at least one of those cages is breaking open. Can I just do it myself? Before I, you know, take a step forward and they all break out? Oh, Jesus, was not expecting that. Okay. Was not prepared. Oh, hi. You have my ability. I don't like that you have that. Oh, now they break free. Okay. Ha, you are terrifying as an enemy. I need more quartz, honestly. Dude, that's so janky feeling. That's so janky feeling. What the fuck was that? He just like canceled the jump, I think. Okay, well I can go the other way. See what's in all the smoggity smog. I think that one was this way? Yeah. Really have to go. Oh, hi. I did not remember you being there. Oh, because you were the sneaky one. That's right. Okay, so my goal is to see what's in here. Oh, wait, I didn't notice that it faded away last time. Okay, well this makes more sense. I killed it and I just didn't notice. Okay, okay. Wow, that should make exploring this particular area a wee bit less annoying then. I don't want to waste my puppet string then, because I'm going to use it to kill the things. You know, if I'm close enough, I guess. How did I not notice that go off last time? Oh, you best believe if I had any stamina, I was just face tanking this decay for this butterfly. I've been juked. Okay. Oh, they grow back. Maybe that's why I didn't notice? Oh, I have 11,000 souls sitting on the ground. I feel like I should maybe care about that. Oh, another one. Oh, your decays on a fatality. My weapon is almost broken. Sometimes I just like don't even know where the swing goes. Oh, what the fuck? That was so much faster than I was expecting. Oh, I'm scared. I remember this, and it's bad. It's like really bad if you get hit by it, obviously. Oh, they left this out of the... oh, I was gonna say they left this out of the decay, but that's not true. A spear. Oh, my shit's like broken. Forgot that the decay just like breaks everything. I don't know why I'd ever want this as a shortcut. Never mind. It's that you don't have to walk back, but also doesn't matter at this point, I would assume. You've gotten everything. I guess so you don't lose all your precious souls in the shitty hallway. I'm gonna go grab my souls. And then I'm gonna rest and read what that new sword is all about. Or new weapon's all about. So many spooky noises, though. I feel like this jester's gonna take me more than everything else. Oh, maybe I should level. What is that? 2 levels? 2 whole levels. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go level. It just takes so long. Whoever decided to make it that way. Shouldn't have. I still haven't found wine. At least she's like front and center this time.
The porter go to Geppetto's room.
Oh, fuck, I missed what she said.
It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House.
Haven't I talked to her since before I beat the king? Maybe not. Yeah, I leveled up after.
Many of those children grew
don't know.
up at the Rose Estate.
I guess because I didn't
and
talk to
became
Geppetto.
alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill. My heavens.
Wait, what? A flashback. I don't even know what the necklace was. I accidentally skipped through it because I thought, like, I've already talked to her since I did anything of note, so I just kind of mashed through the dialogue, right? It's like, oh, it's her opening. Hey, how are you? I can help you with your powers.
You're changing.
I have longer hair now.
Something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of ergo.
Look at me.
I'll use my power to help you.
You've mashed through a lot of new dialogue. Sometimes I do it purposely because I just don't care what they have to say. I don't know what I want. And then other times it's like purely accidental because I'm not expecting new dialogue. That's 8 whole more damage. Honestly, damage is still scaling pretty well. I'll do more damage. Then maybe more life after. Alright, well I guess I'll go talk to Geppetto. Oh wait, sorry, what was the necklace? Oh, is it even considered an inventory thing? So did I get another new thing? I did. The biggest show on Earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south of the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krat's revival. The greatest show awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the Future, Multi-Purpose Puppets, Vanini Tram, New Butler Puppets, Special Exhibition Gallery, Treasure from the Far East. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. Okay, well, I don't see the necklace in my inventory, so I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. Though apparently I didn't read this. I don't know how to mark it as new. Maybe I have to leave. The other one I wanted is Spear of Honor. Killer attack. Swinging the weapon to attack. It deals heavy damage to attacking enemies. Okay. Rush forward attacking enemies and swing your weapon wide. A luxurious spear blade used by the bastards. An elaborate pattern is engraved on the angled blade. They were abandoned by their families, but they couldn't abandon their pride. Clutching nothing but their honor, the bastards charged forward, spears in hand. Do I have anything else that's like big motivity scaling? That. I never tried the saw blade with it, but I have the saw blade before, with like a fancier handle. The exploding pickaxe blade I never read. Flame strike, rush forward, jump, and deliver a downward blow. When you cut downward, explosions will deal fire damage to surrounding enemies after attacking. Your weapon will temporarily be imbued with fire. That could be pretty good, especially the area I'm in. I would like New Game Plus this, maybe. Decrease stamina consumption temporarily. The blade of a workshop laborer puppet's mining tool. An explosive device has been added to the blade to break up the hard rock in the ergo mines. Why am I using laborer puppets that cost so much money, you ask? Because we can't have humans explode. A conversation with the workshop laborer puppet supervisor. Yeah, that would be one I try. I think I'm content with using my use right now. But in the future, for sure.
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect.
I'm a real
The king
boy.
of puppets get you, or some other ruffians. I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people.
I think I was supposed to talk to you about something. There you go.
Here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait.
Is it a nose?
I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know.
I just don't give a shit, honestly. You cannot use this right now. You literally told me to. What do you mean I can't use it right now? When's the right time?
You don't remember much. Ask me about it. We plan to reveal the alchemist. In my experience,
I just don't care.
Swamp was a polluted ground and rumors. The barren
Oh, shit. I just don't care to hear described, like...
Many of the puppets have moved. People call their headquarters. I remember tales of...
Yeah, I just don't care to hear, like, the be careful, it is a spooky place with no, like, context, and that seems to happen a lot. Be wary of this place, Pinocchio. You should be very afraid. And it's, like, cool. I don't know, man.
always welcome.
I feel like I talked to everyone else after the puppet, but I don't know if their dialogue was locked behind Geppetto. In a similar vein. Use a star fragment at a Cracks Calling next to a boss area to summon at the Cracks Calling. Sorry, not a. Alright, well it's time to fight Terrifying Puppet. Oh, I could also have upgraded... No, that's not the right way. I could have upgraded my, my weapon once. We could have +7 wrench. Because I think I just have 1. Yeah, I have 1, but we could have +7 to wrench. Sounds less exciting when you realize it's only +7. Especially when I'm immediately gonna die to whatever the fuck this is again. I don't know why I healed right there. Okay. I swear I should have at least got a partial, but I guess not. This is gonna be harder than the boss, it feels like. This dude jank feeling. Or not jank feeling, but like he does good long pauses that work on me. Let's go with that. It doesn't feel bad or clunky, it's just my brain does not approve of the delay. The delay and then just the sheer fucking speed. Oh, they put it at the beginning of the room. That's kind of kind. I tried running because if other enemies are spawning, I'm like absolutely fucked. Ah. Well, any poise buildup that I did is now gone, I presume. Oh, he's hurting them. Wait, there is friendly fire on certain enemies? Why aren't fire bombs and shit friendly? Or friendly fire then? Oh, you just let them infight. Puppet faction, human faction. I guess. That had a hitbox there. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. I double healed, I swear. Please break. Another one, please break. He's got poise for days. I know he wasn't white yet, but like if you do a fully charged R2 and then they would have turned white like somewhere in that attack, they still break, right? And that was 3 charged R2s back to back to back. And I like after parrying a couple times too, I really thought that poise was gone. But nope, he's got poise for days. I also don't know what's causing the doors to break open. If it's just like me progressing far enough in that room. But it's good to know a little bit. Is it just a time thing? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes it to occur. Oh, whatever it is, it happened. So I want to see if I can coerce some infighting. Oh, he is absolutely getting shit on. Huh. That makes that a wee bit easier. So what does that guy do? Patience, Hunter's Amulet. Increase ergo acquisition when killing enemies. That could be worth, honestly. I don't feel like I'm like really short on levels at the moment though either. Am I allowed to break these too? Oh, only puppets can break. Or, I am a puppet. Only bigger puppets can break those? I don't know. Yeah, screw you, evil puppet. Got killed by the basic ads. How does that make you feel? I was waiting for there to be another one of those puppets around this corner with no ads to help me. Is this the wine? Ah!
Venerable lady, looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
Thank you. Okay, it seems like it would really be hard to forget some of this shit with Jiminy coming out and explaining it to you. Still hear so many spoopy noises. I'm not above killing somebody behind a wall. Not at all.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
I'm supposed to respond at the Stargazer? I didn't know that the Stargazers were communication devices. Talk with Venini.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it.
Oh,
How
so
he
it's new.
called to the
Okay.
puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate.
You have to.
Some trapped innocent.
But you have to investigate. What if I don't wanna? Huh? Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the drunk lady anyways. She was here, right? The Elysian Boulevard? I'll have to look at it. Maybe I'm misremembering. No, definitely not here. The beginning of Isabel Rosa or whatever. Yeah, this one. Oh, it even shows. Okay, so the whistle shows on the other one. So that does tell me that they're giving you hints. So I need to go through the other place and just whistle at everything or clear it out again. I might do that now and just like figure out what the fuck is happening. And what I've failed to remember. Dude, I thought all the puppets were supposed to be so down in the dumps, but it turns out it's only the puppets in the areas after the king. Be more down in the dumps, goddammit. no, it's not even this one. It's the window over there. God damn it. This was the opera singer.
Lovely wee.
Blue
Even
wee.
in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Venini commemorative coin. Got a coin? What does that do? A commemorative coin obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady at the window. It is engraved with Venini's face. The Venini commemorative coins were minted for limited edition sale on the Venini fan club's anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by Krat socialites and celebrities. Okay, I want to confirm something. Just that. So if I teleport, the bishop shit isn't on here, right? Yeah, because I fucked up the bishop's quest, but this is here. So somewhere forward of this and before the other one, there's somewhere to whistle. I don't know where. Who wants a whistle? I assume I don't have to, like, actually use it somewhere specific, but I'm gonna clear this out and look for stuff. And it should be this way, if it's anything like that one. Hopefully it's not nearest to, but it's, like, actually, you know, whatever area. I'm gonna go through and clear this out properly and see how to whistle. I swear there was a policeman that roamed back here that I thought maybe, but it wouldn't be like the boss policeman, obviously. Which was the real whistle follower. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. Don't matter. I'm invincible. Do you also want a whistle? No, you won't even talk to me anymore. You got what you wanted. A child. What a place for a fire hydrant. Directly in front of your door. That was kind of like the city of Krat. What do you need 3 fire hydrants for this corner? That is just excessive. They don't even know what they need all the fire hydrants for. They're just like, we need them. They look old and British. Fire hydrants will go everywhere. Is it you? Do you want me to whistle at you? I imagine not. It was on for a while. I whistled. Unless I need to just like talk to the shopkeep and that would make me giggle. Have you tried just communicating? don't think there was anything else over here. I was over here, like, you know, that other time I was looking at the whistle stuff. Really nothing over here anymore. Can I whistle at the dogs? What about their corpses? Or where the children are? Maybe I do whistle at the baby and the child doll will laugh and play. Maybe these are just the ramblings of an insane person. I'm gonna see if I can talk to the merchant then. I don't know what I'm doing with my whistle. Here we go. Want me to save you time, or are you happy doing the run? At the moment I'm content running around.
For your information.
This boxer just popped in like mad. See, I'm a little concerned because I imagine if it was after this, or if after this is where I was supposed to do it, that it would have appeared on this one, and I don't know where it would have been in that zone though. I can go back to that one room, but I swear I already went in there and blew the whistle or did whatever. Like, I really don't feel like it's gonna be in here though. Or like it shouldn't be. I'm gonna backtrack a hair. Unless it's like just before that. The last bonfire. I genuinely don't think blowing this constantly is doing anything for me. What are you? Warning, quarantine zone. I am pretty certain this is gonna do nothing. I wasn't wrong. Dude, I feel like the description in... Okay. Children blew the whistle for their friends. He may never have been discarded as failure, but those moments, at least, he was the children's police officer. I just, like, need one more description than that. I have no recollection of somebody being like, you know what I need in life? A whistle. That being said, I missed that sign before, so what else might I have missed? don't know why I take the longest way here every time too. I'm looking to see if there's any faces in windows too. There's like no way there's two things here. But why would it show for this area then? I don't think it should be... Is it the man in the window behind this? But you weren't able to talk to him, I don't think. He just like gruffled and groaned and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think this is an actual thing back here. Just noises, right? Unless you blow it at the dog. That would make me giggle. Alright, can't do vertical. But again, I very much imagine this is going to be like a proper, you see a face in a window or you talk to a person or something like that. I don't really think it's going to be like you blow the whistle randomly in the middle of nowhere and then something happens. But I'm already confused, because I feel like whatever was going to happen should have already happened. Or should have been in that other area, so I feel like I've missed it, but I'm going to backtrack all the way one more bonfire. And see if I notice or remember anything. Or it's just not a thing, and I'm making shit up. Trying to find... Well, no, it has it on the bonfire screen. Man, where would it be? Hello, coughing man. Appreciate my whistle. So that I can be done. Do you want to whistle? Do you want to whistle? Do you want to whistle? None of them wanted a whistle. This is one of those things that I feel like would potentially be easier on a second playthrough when I'm like, you know, not 10 hours away from whatever the fuck I did. Or whomever wanted this whistle. Can't even remember if that was a shortcut or if that was just a new area. No, definitely a shortcut. Okay. Who wants a whistle? It's the dog. Wasn't the dog. The bookstore? Where does this one lead? Okay, the ladder down. Like, there's no way it's over here. Do I just sell it to the merchant? You'll get it eventually. I'm losing faith. It'll be New Game Plus before I get it. Or I'm gonna be starting at like area 1 and progressing. Clearing out all of this area in its entirety. Well, this basically, we're at Hotel Krat again. I guess I'll just go forward until the next loading zone. We'll clear out all of this area in its entirety. We're not going into Hotel Krat though. I believe in you. That's bold. I feel like it's just gotta be something with the merchant. It's not. Or maybe it is. Maybe you sell it to him. It would be dumb. Here's a fancy whistle. I'd be like, oh my god. A whistle for me? But I already talked to him and he didn't immediately be like, that's a fine whistle.
For your information.
Would you like a whistle? I can't sell you a whistle. Lame. Alright, but I've cleared everything out in this area too. I don't have any more ideas other than it's just like further into the map, which wouldn't make sense to me either. Whatever, I'll clear everything out to the next loading zone and then just be confused or be annoyed. Unless, I swear I tried doing it in the boss room already. thought I had a different A prompt for the side. How long should I wait to say you nearly had it? Like from the time, well, obviously you already did. That annoys me more because I don't know what would have been nearly about anything I've tried. Does it involve blowing the whistle somewhere? I guess I'll take that as the hint for now. So I can stop whistling if I don't need to. Yes, it does. Oh, okay. Do you want to whistle? Okay, an only other hint I want to potentially save me wasting a lot of time. Does it require an enemy to be alive? No, okay. Do I have to blow it directly in front of the merchant's face? Was I just not close enough or something? Does he drop that every time? I swear I killed him. Is this even... I like really presume it's not past this. Where does this take me? I think this is basically loading screen though. It's an elevator, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, last one. Is it beyond these doors? I imagine no. Hell no. Okay, yeah. It's by the first bonfire, obviously. Or like within that range. And I swear it's just gonna be like blowing it in the merchant's face or something dumb. I'll look around the area too. Which is even more aggravating? No, I'd be annoyed if it was way out there. If the icon on the bonfire map was like that fucked. I'd be more annoyed by that. For sure. It is dumb that I'm definitely not putting 2 and 2 together. So everything before here is before that bonfire. I tried right here, I believe. A fancy thing. Didn't matter. I tried near that thing, doesn't matter. I wish you could put this on a button. It'd be very convenient, so I didn't have to open the menu every time. Where do I do this? Okay, I'm right in your face. No. Okay, I heavily presume it's in front of this bonfire. And it's not in here. A jolly good whistle you got there. But he doesn't give a shit. I'd be happy if he said that. It'd mean I'm done blowing this dastardly whistle. And I know there's gonna be like a very sensible spot for it, but I'm just gonna continue to also blow it in a million random ass locations. It also helps me think. I can pause for a moment and contemplate my life. Why the fuck do you do this? I don't know where I would have been close. Oh, this person! Oh, no. They didn't have a silhouette on their face, so I didn't... fuck off. Yeah, I totally forgot they existed.
I know that whistle. It must be Murphy.
The child. But, like...
Thanks for coming by.
I was just coming to see a silhouette in the window, right?
I feel too sick. I don't think I can.
Annoying.
Zach and Sophie and Eric.
Why doesn't he have a silhouette in the window? It's like the only window that doesn't. All for an ergo fragment? That's it? What if I blow the whistle again? Well, I did jump down here, and I blew the whistle in this corner one time, but, like... I honestly fluked into that as it is. Someone just blow. Oh, no. Thought someone else blew a whistle. All that for, like, an ergo fragment, though, was not worth it. To be fair, this is very early game. I don't care. Quartz, baby. Give me a quartz. I would really like one. It's been on your fast travel for a very long time. Yeah, I know. It took me a while to notice it, and then it also took me a while to, like, fully understand what the fuck I was doing, or, like, what it meant. Why is she so far away?
I'll use my...
I only had one. Okay. Hold on. The babyest thing.
I'll use my...
not enough. How much do I need? I need 200 more. Don't forget Old Man Butler bot. What about Butler bot?
I'll use my
This one or the other one? Oh, he's back.
No matter what fate serving her is welcome to Hotel.
His very obvious face on the fast travel. Ah. I hope you know, if I'm traveling to Hotel Krat, I'm not looking at the screen.
At the House of Vanini.
But it is the
Strike a
coin.
light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as
That's
the
a nice quality of life.
Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
If Elden Ring had it, it would be a lot less fun. Honestly, it works for like this game, but the way FromSoft does a lot less telling in their story, so then I think it works a lot better in Elden Ring and FromSoft games. But since they're trying to be more forward with telling their story, I think it's fine. Especially because like that doesn't do anything; it's literally just lore, right? Because I definitely think it would hurt, like, especially Elden Ring, where the whole point of the game is to go explore and, like, get lost and do stuff. Oh, it unlocks shop stuff, that's right. I was supposed to go through Big Gates. This one? This is new. Well, I'll eventually remember to check the shop. Oh, is this a boss right away? Well, there's no thingamajigger, so like maybe?
The Grand Exhibition theme was automatic puppets
I like
and
this
City
area.
of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat.
Is that the
But
nice
you know
ambiance?
the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Do you get to listen to this the whole time? I think that would be a good touch. I did see a shiny like way at the beginning. There's a dog. How did that guy live? Oh, he was parrying or blocking, wasn't he? It's interesting. I didn't know you could break a weapon by swinging at it really hard. I thought you had to parry it. Am I wanting... I think the way I was going would have been the dead end. I'll just double check. This might be a dead end just due to shortcuts at the moment. Looks like chunker of a weapon, and presumably, I don't... Maybe a charged R2 or a couple would do it, but like the Fable Art and then a fully charged Fable Art and an R1. Can I open this? Not open this from here. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. And you're not a button. cartoon music is everywhere. Sounds great. Just a casual dog on the roof. You have a sword. It's a sword dog. We've moved on from saws and just straight oh, I'm gonna die. Just straight up giving them swords, I see. I would still really like, I am kind of annoyed that my targeting went to the other guy. I would still really like another piece of quartz. That'd be cool. What beautiful music. Was the Oh Good the music coming back as I walked over there again? Excuse me? Stop for a second, I got worried. Whatever will I do? I don't want to fight something big right now. You know what happens? I lose. Oh, especially like that. I'm stuck in a corner. That one's kind of on me, because I just sit there and block, and then you just get stuck in a corner. Corners are dumb. This is going to be a lot of running. Infinite stamina while out of combat, please. And lives in a dumb fuck corners. Well, technically that was a flat wall that I got stuck in, but I got stuck on the wall. I don't know. Man, it's shit's stupid. Domes don't have flat walls, that's true. But I'd find a way to get stuck, don't you? Oh, I did not expect that to hit me. Don't you worry. Oh, that's annoying. Let me out. Is it just gonna be the dogs that follow? Very bold of me to try and fight two dogs. Okay. There goes half my Estus just with that. Same thing though. This guy just ate, I think it was like 3. Oh, you're gonna actually do a thing this time. I was, you can tell, really not expecting that. That's new too. No, why are you here? Sorry, I just saw the other guy approach and it got me scared. I shouldn't be alive, and walls and props and shit. Okay, I'm gonna run past him because I'm like so certain there's gonna be a shortcut or a fucking save, and then I'll go kill him after. Thank you for the notice about electric shock. I appreciate it. Dome. A dome with no furniture and no fucking planters. Nothing. Just empty, wonderful space. Having potential above any potential flooring. Just a beautiful hammock. It could just be like an empty football stadium or something. Just no seats, anything. It's just like the stadium with flat ground in the middle, and that's it. This where I go to progress? Give me that shortcut or something. Oh, it's a fucking tram. Oh no, that's a little devastating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have to take a tram back either. I'm not a bitch. I will do it. Fuck you. There we go. I did it! I killed the not hard enemy, because I didn't get stuck on a wall. If I'm taking a tram, how am I getting back to all this other shit? Just, like, how big is this palace that I need to take a tram just to get to the other side of a door? I assume not a cutscene tram, and I'm just gonna move like 5 feet that way. Yes. A FromSoft catapult cutscene, that's how you get from between like 2 areas, you just get launched. I feel like that would defy their like attempt at realism. Or like semi-realism. Seems odd to have like a fancy ladder down when I could have never been in here anyways. I guess it's interactive. I don't like the look of that puppet. It looks spoopy. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. And then opening doors which serve no purpose now. It saves you 1 tram ride. That's like a lot to put in code to do that tram ride for it to serve like literally no purpose. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go warp back and see what the butler has, and that'll probably be a good spot to call it for tonight. And then I'll be back doing this on Saturday. We'll see if he has anything special and fancy, like half moons. A dev tram designer was very insistent. That's what it feels like. Oh, a dagger. Sure, actually... No, he didn't get... Did he get new stuff? I don't think so. That dagger was there before. Because I remember reading it. Nothing feels new.
I always welcome.
No, nothing feels new. Anywho. Have a good night, gent. I presume I'll see ya on Saturday. Nighty night.